Hi all, welcome back to Learning Partner. So ChatGPT has released their latest model, right? So this video is about the same, and with that, so many new features are there. So if you have used Claude, right? So in Claude also we have so many things. So that work mode, what we get in Claude, right? So that work mode we have it in ChatGPT also now. So let me show you one by one thing what things are there. So this is the latest stable model they have, GPT 5.6. Again, it has three variant, like instant, medium, and the high, right? Now, what we can do, if you check it over here, some things are coming like create image, web search, deep research, GitHub is also there. We from here only you can track. Let's say you have some GitHub repository, and from here only you can track your PRs. You can ask uh, your chat GPT to fix some issues over there. You can, if you have a purchased, let's say you have Azure, and there we have a open API key you have created, and you want to do something with that. Let's say you want to create an AI agent which will read your Gmail inbox, and it might reply the basic email also, right? So many things are there. So this is here you can see previously we used to have just the chat option. Now we got work option also. Now what this work option does, again, the installation, right? So if you have that chat GPT Windows app, there again so many things are there, but I'm just focusing on web for now. One more video I will be creating where I will explain what things we are have in that desktop application also. Now, when you talk about work, so work mode is, you can say, like you have some goal or you have some plan. You want to accomplish something. Let's say, let me open Notepad. Let's say you want to prepare for interview. Prepare for Angular interview. Right. Now, when you do the preparation for Angular interview, what you do? Specific to Angular, we start with JavaScript, then you move to the Angular concept, basic concept, Angular concept, then you work on the scenario base, some machine test you do, right? So you have to create a prompt. You have to specify like what number of experience you have, what type of different projects you have worked, means the domain, right? Everything you have to specify. And you can put out your CV also, and you upload that everything over here. Then it will create a project over there. Okay, first you can create a project from here, then that project you can select. So I'm going to showcase you what I have worked over here, right? So it's not about the programming or the development only, you can use it for anything, right? Now let's say you created a project that is your interview preparation. Next 1 month plan you create. So every day you are going to do the practice. Let's say you started with JavaScript. Today you learn hosting and you did some code to understand hosting. Upload that over here every day. Open that project, select that project, and keep on uploading every day status also. So it knows the bigger context. So every day when you visit, you can ask it, yeah, what next I can do? Because you are being uploading whatever you are doing, you are updating what till now I have completed. So it might read that everything, it has that context, and it will get your next item. Yeah, you are done with hosting closure. Next thing is you can jump to the ES6 feature. Again, in ES6 there are so many things, so step by step it will come up with you. So you can plan something. You have a work that needs to be completed. So this work mode will be helpful for that. Let's say a company, small companies there, which main job is they do the marketing of some product. Now let's say they got a new, what do we say, client who has to do a marketing of his new product. They can also use that. The goal is the marketing this product. So what things are there? What things should be there? Newspaper marketing, printing leaflets, creating images, so many things. So you can do everything over here. So this is not a normal chat what we use, what we are familiar with. So a next step to that, work mode. Okay. Now the example I will show you. Most of you might be familiar with this free project API. So here I host all the project APIs. Whatever the project videos I create that API so that everyone can use it. So this is the domain where I have hosting. If you click over here, you can see so many different project APIs are there which you can use. So I thought like let's revamp this website, right? So what I did, where it is. So I have created a short prompt. Again, that writing the prompt also I have used another chat. From that, I have used created a prompt where I have specified what is this website about, what I use this website for, how many people I have shared the Google Analytics data also of this website. How many monthly people are visiting this website, how they are using it, which page for long, how long they are sitting over there, right? So everything I gathered, and then I created a norm context, right? Then I ask it that, let's say I want to revamp this website. Okay. Then I ask it to create a three different website with three different variation, color combination. It should be a modern website. User should feel, whenever someone visit my website, it should feel ki, yeah, what a website it is, with animation and everything. Then it has worked for 28 minutes, almost 30 minutes it has worked on this prompt. Then it has created three sample. Let me show you these three samples now. So first, not this, not this. So this is the landing page, index page. Here it has created three sample. This is the first sample, second, and the third. Now let me show you the first sample. So this is your first sample. So this is the original website. This is the main currently hosted website. Now I ask it to create the three samples for revamping this. So this is the first sample. See here, just a demo. Okay, what this website is about. Build real projects, skip the backend wait backend, right? You directly API readies are available, APIs are there, you can integrate and you can complete your UI application. 50 plus project API, some statistic is there, right? Then how those API will come? So different project APIs are there, so it will come like this, right? Then how it will work? Choose a project, copy paste the APIs and integrate it into your UI application, right? Sample is also there, you can click on it and it will work. Getting it? So a normal basic code is also, it has the given over there. Some project APIs, what documents are there? I can share some tutorial and blogs also over here, and so subscribe thing. Then second, this is the white theme. So here you can see the next project idea start with an API, because this website is going to be only about the API. So many APIs are there, ready-made project APIs which you can integrate in your application. E-commerce, employee portal, you can see. Okay, the backend. So here you can see kind of a Instagram grid structure it has created. Then again, same thing. How do you use it? Right? So this is the second design. Let's see the third one. Third one is more kind of a AI look like it has created. See, something it has created like this. Then how do you do that? See, multiple APIs are there. From here, you can filter like that. Okay. Then what you do? You select a project, read the contract, how many APIs are there, what that API expect, what type of a payload it expect, what it returns, run the request, build the interface, right? So it has created proper three website samples. Then I can select one, and then again I can provide, this was the project I was doing, right? So then I need to say, yeah, I want to go with Build Studio, the white one. Then whatever things are there, what I do, I create a Swagger, right? That Swagger JSON, I put it over there. That's how you can see all the where it is. So, Swagger is there. When you create an .NET application or Java application, you get a Swagger. So that Swagger data, JSON data, I'm putting it over here. That's why you are able to see all this and you are able to test it over here also, right? If I click it over here, where it is, Get API. Let me check. I don't have any simple Get API. Get child categories. Let's try it. So here only you can test it also. Get product. Let me test it. Oh, not a single data is coming. I think we don't have data. Let me show you bus booking. So here you can see get all user APIs there. If I click on it, here only you can see the response, what that API gives. Kind of a postman or a swagger, but integrated in my website. So this will be the next task I will ask it to do, right? So same project I will use. Whenever you have a big thing and you are working on it every day, so you can create a project, and in work mode you can pass all the document, daily update, what you achieved, what not, right? You can upload the files so that it knows the bigger context. This is one thing. So work mode, again, it is not only for the development, it can be for everything. Let's say uh, you have some marketing campaign, or let's say customer support, anything it can be. It is not only for your development. Okay. Next mode is like website. So here you can see we got something sites. So ChatGPT now helps you to build something and deploy it with site also. If you have used cursor or lovable, in that you have a way how you can deploy the site there itself. So I have used that. Now, what I have asked is that simply create a to-do application with local storage where I can create tasks, change status, and filter it also. So it has created an application, then it has hosted it also Where it has hosted? On the ChatGPT itself. See, this was the first thing. Then I ask it that add a dark mode. Where it is? Yeah. So can you add a dark mode theme to it? This was the first version. The second version is the dark mode. Let me refresh. Yeah, here. See? So this whole application is hosted on the ChatGPT only. Now you don't need to go to GitHub pages or Vercel and you deploy it, right? On the ChatGPT only, let's say you have a repo, GitHub repo, and there you have some code and you want to deploy it. So you can use this. Connect GitHub repo with the website and ask him to create a build and deploy it. So this is the new thing what we got in the recent version. Got it? Then where it is? Yeah. Now plugins. So when you talk about plugins, there is so many list of from your spreadsheet, Excel, PDF, GitHub, document, everything you can create. You can integrate ChatGPT and it can do some limited number of things with even Canva, Figma. You can connect your ChatGPT with these are the plugins, whatever we have. Again, you have to log in. See, as I told you, like Google, Gmail. Let's say you want to build an AI agent which will have the access to your Gmail. It can read out all the new mails and it can summarize you. Ki, yeah, what are the mails you have? What are the important mails? So with the intelligence of LLM model, it can understand what number of mails you have, and out of that, what are the important mails you should immediately look out for. Getting it? So many things are there. Plugins are available. They are, what do we say? They are increasing the list of plugins what you can integrate now. Again, Spotify is also there. DoorDash, Uber Eats, so many things are there. So now you can create AI agent and you can integrate these plugins with that. Okay. Now, when you do the chat, normal chat. So what happens previously, when you do the chat, it was just using its own data and it was giving you also. Sometimes you specify that you need to search the web, then it was getting the data from it, right? But now if you do it, it is constantly, it is taking little bit more time with this specific model. Let's say you say, let's try it. I just want to show you a demo. Compare Angular and React.js job market. As a fresher, what technology I should pick? Now see what happens behind the scene. So in the older version, we used to see just thinking, and directly we used to get the result. But now it is see so many website also it is visiting. LinkedIn.com, Stack Overflow, Wikipedia also, Greek for Greeks, state of job. See, so many website it is visiting, it is getting the data. Again, Twitter, Times of India, news portal, everything. Wherever development related Angular and React content might be there, it has tried all that. Then it is coming up with the answer. So this was not previously there unless you specifically said, yeah, search the internet and then get me the data. But now it is doing it internally. Before getting you an answer, it is doing a proper research with the available data on the internet also and the data it has. Getting it? Why React is most for fresher, entry level, and everything. Okay. So this new thing is there. So here also again you can say internet search is also there, web search. Let's say you don't want the data that model has, you need the current data. You turn on this mode and ask some question. Getting it? So this thing is also there. Again, deep research. Let's say you are working on some particular topic and you don't want just the normal information. You want a very deep research. So you can enable this also. So it will work on that level. Okay. So these are the new things we have got. Again, I think these things are not in the free mode. Again, with we have 399 or 299 plan. In that also we don't see that yet, but in the upcoming days that model will be there. But for now it is in the paid version only, right? Again, I'm not saying that you have to purchase it, but just give it a try. Your company might have given you access to the Copilot or Cloud, right? So there also we have work mode, right? So try to explore it one more time. at least for 1 month, try to use it key with the paid one, how many things are there, because people or the companies are slowly starting giving accesses to the these paid tools also. People mostly now, because in the Codex, right? So I didn't cover Codex. So Codex is the main thing. So Codex is an AI agent which helps you specifically in the development. Okay. So I will try to create one more video based dedicated on the Codex. So there I can explain you all the things what Codex can does. Just like your Copilot, what Copilot is capable of doing that. Codex also does the same thing. It can help you to write the UI code, whether it is Angular, your React.js, Vue.js, Node.js. It can help you to write .NET code also, backend code also, Java, Node.js, React, Next.js, anything. You name it, Codex also can does that. So basically what Copilot can does, what Claude can does, your Codex also can does the same thing, because nowadays all the AI agent, all the AI LLM model, like either it is from Anthropic, either it is from OpenAI, right? All are performing almost same, right? There is no like this model can do and this model cannot do that, right? So it can anything can does everything now. So what Copilot used to do, Codex also can does the same thing now. Okay. So I hope this information was helpful to you. One more video I'll be creating on the desktop app. What desktop app is there, right? Let's say you have some Excel sheet. Some client is there and they might be running their businesses on data on maintaining the data in the Excel sheet. Now you have that Excel sheet, and by using that Excel sheet or the data what they are currently using, you want to create a web application. It is possible. Or let's say you have some notepad files, right? In that notepad file you have shared some information. Now you want to create a web application and show that data in a proper user understandable way, organize the data. So with desktop app you can do so many things. If you have used Claude, so Claude was already doing it. Now ChatGPT also can does that. So we will see that in upcoming things. Okay. So I hope you are liking the content. So more like I have the paid plan for ChatGPT. Now this will end by this month. Next month I will try Claude. So again, whatever we have things in Claude in the premium mode, that also I will explain and share it with you all guys. Okay. Thank you. I hope you are liking the content. If you are new, please do subscribe. In video description, you will be finding a link of my WhatsApp group. You can join that to connect with me. We are taking mock interviews, interview preparation, live session. So just to get notification of those, you can join that WhatsApp group also. Thank you.